Hey there, how there, ho there. It's Jeff Cutter Diamond welcoming you to another time travel tennis tournament. Now, if you're thinking, it's Monday, Jeff, it's too early for time travel start. Well, we're in Wimbledon for the men. They play at Wimbledon, the ladies play in New Orleans. They play a 32-person tournament. We'll get to the ladies on Wednesday. But today we are looking at the men for Great Britain, Championship of Great Britain, Wimbledon, the second major of the year. The first major was taken by no doubt no surprise, Rafa Nadal at the French Open, but Rafa will be trying to go for back to back. He's the one seed in this thing. 32 men will get by. So as you look here, the round of 64 is set, 96 people. So the 32 seeds from 1 to 32, from Nadal to Henman, if you will get buys to tomorrow. We are going to be doing some matches for today. Our first matchup will be randomly selected, and it will be Butch Buchholz versus Jack Crawford. Buchholz 1-6, Crawford 2-3. Buchholz, the only match he won was in La Quinta against Kevin Anderson. He lost the French Open to Ellsworth Fines in 5 sets. He was down 2 sets to none, forced to fifth, but now Jack Crawford 2-3. He played in Philly, won and lost. Beat Quartz, lost to Lendo, Radich, Snug, and then lost to Fred Perry week 3 at Delray Beach. He beat Kevin Anderson in 4 sets to move on against Henry Cochet, but that's what.
Quiet please. Buchholz to serve. First game. Play.
Crawford. That remains to be seen, of course. It is best of 5, remember.
Game and first set. Crawford. 6 games to 4.
Grass court like that. Chip and charge. Oh, it made it. 24. Is that good? That is a winner.
Love 15.
Crawford looks pretty good. Let's get across. And
game and second set. Crawford. 7 games to 5.
Looks good.
Leads by 2 sets to love. Out. Deuce. Advantage. Crawford.
Trying to force a tiebreak. What a rally. Got it.
Game. Crawford. 6 games all. Third set. Tiebreak.
All right. Let's spectate.
1-0. Crawford. Out. Out. 1-all. Out. Two, 1. Crawford. Two all. Out. 3-2. Buchholz. 3 all. Out. 4-3. Crawford. 5-3. Crawford. 5-4. Crawford. Out. 6-4. Crawford. Game, set and match. Crawford. 3 sets to love. 6-4. 7-5. 7-6.
So anyway, Crawford sweeps Buckles, and he will face off against Andre Agassi. Next up will be Carlos Moya and Andy Roddick, 65-35. Moya won match above 500. Roddick not doing so well this year. Moya won twice in Monte Carlo before losing to Budge. He did well in Italian Open, getting in the quarterfinals, losing to Grosjean of all people. French Open, he beat Fitzgerald in 4 sets, but lost to Don Budge in 5 after being up 2-1. Andy Roddick, 9-18, not really good for him. 2 wins in Philly against team in Pancho Gonzalez, but lost to Novak. Not much there. French Open, he beat Ash 15-13 in the 5th set, but lost to JC Ferraro. And then did well in Bristol last week, beating Medfield and Agassi, but Jimmy Connors came crawling.
Quiet, please. Roddick to serve.
Roddick's
First game.
Will get Moya.
Play.
I think he went to. Around here. At Wimbledon. Works the bench. Do you love me? Ooh.
Out.
No, sir.
Love 15.
No, sir.
Game and first set. Roddick.
Roddick.
6 games to 4. Out. Game and second set. Roddick. 6 games to 3. Leads by 2 sets to love.
Holy fluke. I think he's going to win. Let's see.
Out.
No.
30-40.
Like, I won the match. Nope.
Juice.
Not so fast.
Out. Advantage. Roddick.
Roddick. Moya's got to be close.
Out. Game, set, and match. Roddick. 3 sets to love. 6-4. 6-3. 6-3.
So Roddick wins. The only problem is he may have won, but now he's got to face Federer. That doesn't look promising. Next up, we have Alex Olmedo and Pancho Segura going each other. Poor Pancho Segura, 0-7. 1-7. Olmedo's 0-1. French Open, he faced Diego Schwartzman and got swept. Pancho, his only win was in Rome at the Italian Open, beating Isner, but lost to JC Ferraro. He lost the French Open to Von Krom in 4 sets. He lost to Novak and Newcomb. Yeah, he played Bristol and lost to Newcomb.
Quiet, please. Olmedo to serve.
Some say
First
Olmedo
game.
Pancho
Play.
Segura is so unlikely. It's the South American Derby. Peru versus Ecuador. You don't really think of good tennis players from either country. Soccer, yes, obviously.
15 love.
But not tennis.
Game and first set. Olmedo.
Wow.
6 games to 1.
Olmedo looking pretty damn good. 6-1.
Game and second set. Olmedo. 6 games to 4. Leads by 2 sets to love.
Oh, Olmedo's won 2 Grand Slams on grass. Okay. Back in the 50s, I guess.
Out. Out. 6-5. Olmedo.
Pancho has a chance to ruin Olmedo. And he does.
Game, set, and match. Olmedo.
Olmedo sweeps
3
Pancho
sets to
Segura
love.
off.
6-1. 6-4. 7-6.
Yeah, you see that slam 2 on it, so he won 2 Grand Slams. So Olmedo wins. He will face Alex Sharav. No easy task, because Sharav has won a couple of tournaments. Next up, we have Sebastian Grosjean and Norman Brooks. Grosjean is 9-9, but he does have a title under his belt, which everyone's like, what the fuck? Really? Yeah. He was number 63. He was given a chance to play in Rome in the 64-person Italian Open. He faced Pancho Gonzalez, the 9th seed, and managed to take him out in 3 sets. Then took on Felix Gutierrez, took him down in 3. Then his fellow Frenchman Richard Gasquet, then Carlos Moya, then J.C. Ferraro, then Ken Rosewall. He got lucky. He only had to face one top 10 guy at the whole tournament. It's like, what the fuck? And then the French Open in his home country. He beat Vitas in 4, but then Bjorn Borg schooled him, even though Grosjean was down 2 sets and then forced a fifth. Grosjean last week beat Gasquet, his fellow Frenchman, but lost to Isner. He will face Norman Brooks, who's 1-1. Only tournament was French Open. He beat Toto Brugnon in straights, sending the French crowd into anger. And then Andre Agassi took him out in 5 sets, despite Brooks being up 2-1.
Quiet, please. Brooks to serve. First game. Play.
Grosjean. Now, Grosjean, I think, goes to like the Tournament of Champions or something like that. And Brooks has 2 Grand Slams on grass. So that actually helps out his approach. Does he have an approach?
15, love.
He has some approach. I say so.
Out.
Grosjean better be careful. Nice.
30, 40.
Delaying the inevitable. Oop.
Deuce.
Grosjean's like, boom.
Advantage, Grosjean.
Got it.
Game, Grosjean. Brooks
But
leads
Brooks are
5 games
5-3.
to 3. First set. Love 15. Out. Deuce. Advantage, Brooks.
Finish it off. You can.
Game and first set. Brooks. 6 games to 3.
6-3. And
Out.
it hits Deshaun Long 7-6.
Game and second set. Brooks.
Wow.
7 games to 6. Leads by 2 sets to
Deshaun
love.
Power that won him a title.
Out. Game and third set.
Well,
Grosjean.
For the first
7 games
time,
to
we'll
6.
have a TV match
Leads
that we
by
will
2
not
sets to
have
1.
to go to a sweep. Nice winner.
40, 15.
Grosjean looks like he's going to take care of business. Got it.
Game and fourth set. Grosjean. 6 games to 3.
Wow.
2 sets all.
This is a comeback. It might be. I think you are calling it a comeback.
Love 15.
This is a comeback.
Out. Forty, 30.
Game over.
Game, set, and match. Grosjean.
What a comeback
3
from
sets
Grosjean
to 2.
in the
3,
first round.
6. 6, 7.
6-7.
7, 6. 6, 3. 6, 2.
And Norman Brooks is like, what the hell just happened? That third set tiebreak was probably the TSN tournament. Grosjean wins. The bad news is he will have to face Ivan Lendl in the next round, but he might have a shot. I'll be honest with you. Let's go to this one. Bob Bryan, 0-4. He's a defense specialist, but qualified through the doubles thing to face Jim Courier, who's 7-16. Now, Bob Bryan's played 4 matches. Memphis, he lost to Team. Delray Beach, he lost to Renberg. Las Vegas, he lost to Renberg. And the French Open, he lost to Medvedev. He does have 1 set. He was only won 1 set, and that was the first set against Renberg. How can you lose to Ricky Renberg? Jim Courier, 7-16. Not really the best. He won twice in London, North London. Well, the French Open, he beat Gilles Fair in 5 sets, despite being down 2-0. That would have been shocking. Lost to Nassassi in 4. In London, he beat Agassi and Del Potro, but lost to Batista Gu. He beat Rosewall and Agassi in Bologna, lost to Nadal, and then lost to Kevin Emerson in Bristol.
Quiet, please. Courier to serve.
This
First
guy's
game.
0-4.
Play.
I thought Jim Courier won a Grand Slam on grass. Apparently not. And I think he won the French Open, but I thought that he won.
15,
Yeah, I thought he
love.
won Wimbledon one time. I know he was. second one here, Greg. Nice winner.
15-40.
It's 15-40.
Out. 30-40. Deuce.
Well, nice rub by Bob Bryan.
Out. Advantage, Brian. Out. Deuce. Out. Out. Advantage, Courier.
In.
Deuce.
We were trying to knock out this guy.
Out. Advantage, Brian.
Wow, Bob Bryan with that point.
Game, Brian. Courier leads 5 games to 3. First set. 15-love. Out. Game and first set. Courier. 6 games to 3. Game and second set. Courier.
Up 2-0.
7 games to 6. Leads by 2 sets to love. Game, set and match. Courier.
Bryan
3 sets to
tries,
love.
but Courier
6-3.
He's a two-time
7-6. 6-1.
And Bob Bryan is 0 for 5. Courier will now have to face off against Novak, so that's a tough one. Let's go with Let's go with Arthur Ashe. He's won Grand Slam Wimbledon. He'll face Ken McGregor. 4-11 versus 1-1. Arthur Ashe always bring America tournaments. He lost the French Open to Roddick, losing in 5 sets, 13-15 in the 5th set. And Ken McGregor, 1-1. He beat Drobny. He beat Drobny in 5 sets, and then Jimmy Connors schooled him in 4.
Quiet, please. Ashe to serve.
Ashe has won
First
2
game.
Grand Slams on grass.
Play.
I know he won Wimbledon once, but did he win the Australian Open or something? Yeah, but Ashe was the 1975 Wimbledon champion. Ken McGregor won a Grand Slam. I think in Australia. Probably.
Out. Love 15.
Yeah, battle of Grand Slam winners. That's pretty fair.
Out. Game and first
McGregor
set.
set.
McGregor. 6 games to 4.
King McGregor.
Out. 6-5. Ashe.
Can Ashe win the set? Answer is no.
6-all. Out. 7-6. Ashe. Out. 7-all.
In.
8-7. Ashe.
Has a chance for the set. And he will grab it.
Game and second set. Ashe.
1-1.
7 games to 6. 1 set all. $15
10. Ooh. That's right.
Game and third set. Ashe.
2 sets.
7 games to 5. Leads by 2 sets to 1.
Arthur.
$15
200 kpg.
Out.
No.
Game and fourth set.
Well,
McGregor.
and Ash
7
are going
games
to
to
a fifth
6.
set.
2 sets all. Deuce.
Oh, well, Ash had match point and he botched it. Now he has another match
Advantage.
point.
Ash.
Got it.
Game, set and match. Ash. 3 sets to 2. 4 6. 7 6. 7 5.
6
7.
7.
6 4.
Nice job by Ash. So Arthur wins and he will face off against Andy Murray. Oh, this would be classic. Now, who will face Nadal? Will it be Wawrinka or Mulligan? Strange how Wawrinka's 2-10 and is ranked higher than Marty Mulligan, who's 2-1. Wawrinka, the only 2 W's were the first 2 weeks he won it. Delray Beach, he beat Rakes before losing to Isner, and then he beat Romney, who's in Federer. He's lost 9 in a row. Federer, Wielander, Fines, Davydenko, Rosewall. French Open against Gutierrez. He was up 2 sets to 9 on Vitas Gutierrez and he fucked it up. Budge, Del Potro, and last week against Trebert. Mulligan, 2-1. French Open, he beat Germeau in straights. Bobby Riggs in 5, and then Davydenko ruined him in straights.
Quiet please. Wawrinka to serve.
Well, they say
First
Wawrinka should be
game.
able to beat
Play.
Mulligan. That remains to be seen.
15 love. Out. Game and first set. Wawrinka. 7 games to 6.
7-6.
Out. 15 love. Out.
I told you no.
Six all.
Wawrinka was about to be up 2-0.
Out.
Without
7-6. Wawrinka.
he's on clicker. In?
Out.
No.
7 all.
Well, he who does
8-7. Wawrinka. Out. 8 all. Out. 9-8. Mulligan. Out.
Oh, man. Wawrinka's like, what the fuck?
9 all. Out. 10-9. Mulligan. Out. 10 all. $11-10. Wawrinka. Out. Out. 11 all. 12-11. Wawrinka. Out. Game and second set. Wawrinka.
What a
7 games to 6.
11.
Leads by 2 sets to love.
Boy. I'd like to see more action.
Out.
Yeah.
Game and third set.
Mulligan's
Mulligan. 6 games to 4. Leads by 2 sets to 1. Out. Game, set and
Wawrinka
match.
wins.
Wawrinka.
9
3
match
sets to
losing
1.
streak.
7-6. 7-6. 4-6. 6-3.
So Wawrinka wins. He'll face Nadal. He's probably thinking, well, maybe that was not the best idea in the world. Next up, we have Fitzgerald versus Gladehill. 92 versus 79. John Fitzgerald, not JFK. He lost to Carlos Moya in 4 sets in Paris. Glade Hill won in 3. His win was, the French Open, beating Malcolm Whitman in straights, before Murray decimated him in 4.
Quiet, please. Gledhill to serve.
Well,
First
he's got to
game.
win, so
Play.
let's see if Glade Hill will win.
Out!
We are running low at the 30-minute time limit. I know.
30-40.
Keith.
Out. Deuce.
Fitzgerald's not going down yet.
Advantage. Fitzgerald. Game. Fitzgerald. 5 games all. First set.
Hi, Michael. Michael. Gotta get across. Got it.
Game and first set. Gledhill. 7 games to 6.
Nicely done.
Out.
Are we gonna get another match in?
Out.
Great. So we may get one more match in.
Deuce.
Gledhill had a chance to go up by 2 in. Yep.
Advantage. Gledhill. Game and second set. Gledhill. 6 games to 4.
2 sets.
Leads by 2 sets to love.
In.
Game and third set. Fitzgerald.
Fitzgerald's like,
6 games to
you're
1.
not beating me. That
Leads by 2 sets to 1. Six, 5. Gledhill. Out.
For the win.
Out. 6 all. 7-6. Gledhill. 7 all. Out. 8-7. Gledhill. Game, set and match. Gledhill. 3 sets to 1. 7-6. 6-4. 1-6. 7-6.
So yeah. So Glade Hill will take on Team. And we're gonna go. Our last match before we simulate everything is Gasquet versus Courage. 63 versus 40. Gasquet's 5-9. Courage 2-7. Gasquet won twice in Rome, beating Connors and Gaudio before losing the Grosjean before the French Open, but lost to Tom Gorman of all people in 5 sets. He played last week, losing the Grosjean again. Courage 2-7. He beat Pancho Gonzalez in Rotterdam. He beat Carlsen in Paris in straights, but Rafa Nadal told him, no.
Quiet, please. Gasquet to serve.
Gasquet.
First game.
But he can get
Play.
court. Now this is our last TV match, so we are going to simulate everything. Well,
6-5. Gasquet.
Gasquet for the set. Left. That's it.
Game and first
Gasquet
set.
wins.
Gasquet.
The first set.
7 games to 6.
Yeah, we have to simulate everything else, pretty much. No, we do 30 minutes because you don't want an hour of coverage. Do you? I don't think so. Left.
Out. Game and second set. Corrick. 6 games to 1. 1 set all. (40-15).
Let's just get clean.
40-30.
What?
Game and third set. Corrick. 6 games to 4. Leads by 2 sets to 1.
I know you'll be asking yourselves if there's 2 unseeded players like in the round of 64, like the round 32-16 and all that. Do you simulate? No, we try not to. We want to see some action. And it's a Grand Slam, after all. Nice play by Courage.
Game, set, and match. Corrick.
So Corrick
3 sets
will
to
move
1.
on to the round 64.
6-7. 6-1. 6-4.
Oh, yeah, 6-7.
7-6.
Yeah. Courage wins. He will face off against Bobby Riggs. So let's simulate the other matches. Whitman sweeps Owen Davidson. So Malcolm Whitman will face Ed Burke next round. Lou Hold lost the first set to Davydenko, but then won 3 straight. He'll face Wielander. Johnston, shocking myself, beating Del Potro in 4 sets to face John Isner. So yeah, big win for Bill Johnston. Nalbandian sweeps Jeff Masters to face Pancho Gonzalez. Chapeau got swept by Dromney. Fuck that. Well, Dromney did win the 1954 Wimbledon singles, so I can forgive him for that. He faces Trey Burt. Robredo sweeps Bruguera to face Tilden. Gisbert lost the first set to Davidson, but won 3 straight, so Gisbert will face Budge. Man, a big tiebreak between Renberg and Sears, but Richard Sears beats Renberg to face Marin Cilic. Whedon, 3 tiebreaks against Thomas Mead, winning all of them. Whedon will now face Newcomb. Anderson sweeps Manny Santana to face Lacoste, but they weren't easy. 5-setter. Von Kram was down 2-1 to Metrofali 1, so now he gets Cochet. And Renshaw beats Rublev. Good news for the English side. William Renshaw will face Bjorn Borg, where he might get crushed. Well, Andy Murray's number 20 for the men. Henman's number 32, so he's in Fred Perry. There's one more Englishman in, right? Yeah, it's Ernest Renshaw. In the meantime, Orantes wins the 4-set over Sturgis. He'll face Rod Laver. Ernest could only win 1 set against Medvedev, so Medvedev will face Tim Henman. Probably semi court. Schwartzman was up 2-0 and choked it to Shermo, so Shermo will face Superbrat. Nastasi takes on Dom in 4 sets. He'll face Jimmy Connors, battle of the 70s. Yvonne Petra was up 2-0 on Nikki Pillage and nearly choked, but won 6-4 in the 5th set. Yvonne will face Emerson. Some other matches. Batista Gu beats Vitas in 4, so Batista Gu faces Fred Perry. Carlson sweeps Brunyoung to face Nishikori-san. Layden Hewitt almost choked against James Cecil Park, but Hewitt will face Roosevelt out of Australia. Coria sweeps Bertolucci to face his fellow Argentine Guillermo. Vine sweeps Dwight Davis to get J.C. Farrell. And finally, Gorman sweeps Gaudio. Big win for him to face Sampras. I think that's his protege. I think Gorman used to coach Sampras. So we got some matchups for you. A lot of Americans, I think. Yeah, there's actually one 4-person subgroup that's not American. Cochet, Von Krom, William Renshaw, Borg. There's another one, Hendon, Medvedev, Orentis, Laver. Doesn't have an American in it. What? Wow, look at that. Felix faces Corey and Layden faces Roosevelt. So we'll see an Argentine versus an Australian in the round of 32, Garen freaking Teed. And that's all there is to it. So yeah. So see the players play first and foremost. We'll see what ends up happening in the days ahead. And hopefully we might see a few Cinderella stories. We might see some massive shocks from seeds, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond.